Hi, I'm Anthony Warren here with 15off.com, and we're at the Mastercraft Pro Tour in Whitestone, Georgia, and I'm here with Marcus Brown. Marcus,
Hey Anthony,
thanks so much for joining us.
thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it here. So we got great weather here, looking for a great tournament this weekend.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend. It's my second pro event back in the States this year. Masters last weekend didn't go quite as well as planned, and looking for redemption tomorrow.
Okay. Very good, very good. Marcus, talk a little bit about your introduction to the sport. How did you get involved in skiing?
I had parents were teachers, and we had summers. We would always go places in the summer. We had a little pond like 7 minutes from my house. And my dad built his first boat when he was like 24, flat bottom, and he's been skiing ever since. Got me into it. My older brother, really got us into tournament skiing when he was 13, Matt Brown, and got me into skiing as well. And I was hooked, from day one. My first tournament, I was 8 years old, and it's Shortline Lake in Elk Grove, California, and I was hooked. That was it.
Okay, so you didn't take the traditional path of being a recreational skier, then migrating to competitive skiing. You kind of started out competing at a young age.
Yeah, I started out. I mean, I'd been skiing for like a year, and then I went into tournaments, so, it was like not much time away from the competitive scene.
Sure.
It's kind of all I've known.
Okay, very good. Well, we've got this massive truck right behind us here, which is a big part of something special that you're doing this year. I've never heard of anything like this being done before. Face-to-face tour. What is it? Tell us about it.
Face-to-face tour it's kind of something I've been thinking about for the last 3 or 4 years. A friend of mine, Glenn Plake, in the snow ski world, like the most recognizable snow skier in the world, has kind of been a really good friend over the last 5 years, kind of a mentor in a way, and gave me the idea that, hey, your sport needs this right now. This is kind of what there's a void, and you can fill that void. He kind of was chipping away at me, and last year finally I said, you know what, competition is great, it's fun, I'm doing the best I've ever done, but we're not going to have competition anymore in 5 years from now if we don't promote the sport at the grassroots level, from the ground up.
Right.
Because that's not being done necessarily. There are people that are doing it, companies that are doing it, but we need more of it. So I figured, why not do a tour? And Mastercraft has been phenomenal. They got behind it reluctantly at first, but now I think they're stoked. They're involved in making it happen pretty much.
So face-to-face tour at its simplest concept is just promoting the sport at the grassroots level.
Grassroots level. We're doing a minimum of 25 clinic days, which is more private sites, some public sites that are manageable, and then we're doing hopefully as many days on the public waters, where we're just showing up randomly, setting up the trucks, setting up the boats, have skis to demo, maybe a 4-buoy course, and showing people what skiing's all about, like that it's still alive and that it's actually pretty sick. You don't have to just go out with your family and be bored. As a teenager, you can go out with your best buddies. All you have to have is an old '84, Mastercraft.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
You go out, one ski, you can all have a great time.
Right. And so you're literally driving around the country in this rig, towing the 40th anniversary edition Mastercraft 197, and you're showing up to people's lakes, and you're giving clinics and
we offer clinics. My girlfriend Jenny LaBaugh, she is offering off-the-water training, stretching, workout programs, dynamic warm-ups, stuff that's nobody else has really done on site as a whole package with clinics. PJ McMillan, who did Momentum, the film Momentum, he's my driver, and just takes care of everything on tour.
Sure.
So we're a really tight-knit crew, and we show up, we offer what I think is maybe some of the best instruction and extras that anybody has, and then we leave them.
Right.
Hopefully it imprints them for a while.
So you've got the boat, the gas, the instruction, the off-the-water cross training, the driver.
We got demo gear, skis for sale, shirts, stickers. It's a flat rate. You show up, you pay, the group pays X dollars. It's always the same, and you get everything. We pay for the gas, we bring the boat, we bring the drivers, the trainers, myself.
Awesome.
We have our own place to stay, so
How does someone find out more about this?
You can go to mastercraft.com, some other sites, but face-to-face-tour.com, all letters, no numbers.
Okay.
Face-to-face-tour.com is our website, and
Okay.
we have updates hopefully, usually daily, maybe every other day.
Okay.
Pictures, stories on where we've been.
Okay.
We'll have event. We'll cover this event. We'll cover every pro event
Okay.
that we can, and just try to have some articles, have videos. Just trying to offer a lot. So check out the website. We have a store. You can purchase skis, gear, shirts, lots of other stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, I know you're coming to Ohio with a couple stops, and I've got some, I've seen some advertisements to fill up the last remaining spots. So I know that once a clinic is set, schedule it. Put your money down because spots fill up in a hurry.